Fourth question. In the figure given in the textbook, two figures are given. Which pairs of triangles are congruent by SAS congruency condition? If congruent, write the congruency of the two triangles in symbolic form. See, the two triangles are given. If they are congruent, we have to write the congruency of the two triangles in symbolic form. So let us find the solution. Fourth one, we have to write, by seeing the figure, we have to write the pairs of congruency by SAS congruency condition. So let us write the solution, that is in triangle ABC and another triangle is EDF. EDF in triangle ABC and in triangle EDF. So AB equals to ED. AB equals to ED. The side AB equals to ED. How much it measures means equals to 3 centimeter. It is given. It is given in the figure only. So it is given. Next, angle B equals to angle D. That means angle B equals to angle D, which measures 70 degree. It is also given in the figure. Next, the side BC equals to DF. The side BC, it is not angle, it is side. The side BC equals to DF, which measures 4 centimeter. It is also given. So according to SAS congruency condition, two sides and one included angle should be equal to the corresponding two sides and included angle. So we got here two sides, one included angle. Therefore, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EDF. Next, second one. We have here second one also, the figure is given. Two triangles are given. They are right angle triangle. So which are the triangle means in triangle PQR and triangle ZXY. ZXY. Another triangle is ZXY. So we have to write the pairs of side, that is PQ equals to ZX equals to how much? 3 centimeter. Next, the angle Q is equal to angle Z, which measures how much? It is a right angle, means the angle will be 90 degree. Next, the side QR equals to the side XY, which measures 2 centimeter. Therefore, we conclude that triangle PQR is congruent to, we have to write in symbolic form now. Therefore, triangle PQR is congruent to ZXY. How it is congruent? By SAS congruency condition. First one also right, we have to write by SAS congruency condition. Let us solve the next one. Here fourth main, third question. See the figure. In this figure also we can see the two triangles. So what are the triangles? Let me write. In triangle AOB, we have two triangles. The first triangle is triangle AOB, and another triangle is COD. Another triangle is COD. We had to prove both the triangles are, we had to conclude that both the triangles are congruent by SAS congruency condition. So first let us write the side, that is AO, that is the side AO is equal to CO. It is given. AO equals to CO. Next, BO equals to DO. Next, BO equals to DO. It is also given. Next, see between two sides the angle should be included. So which is that angle means angle AOB. This is an angle is included between the two sides. Which is an angle means angle AOB is included between the two sides. Here also which is an angle means angle COD. Angle COD is included between the two sides. So let me write the included angle, which is that angle means angle AOB is equal to angle COD. It is an included angle and also it is called as vertically opposite angle. It is called, which angle means it is vertically opposite angles. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD by SAS congruency condition. Next, let us solve the next one. Fourth question. In this figure, we have the two triangles. Let me write the triangles first. So, which are the triangles means in triangle PQS. In triangle PQS and another triangle is RSQ. Another triangle is RSQ. So let me write the given. So what is given is PS equals to QR. PS equals to QR equals to 4 centimeter. It is given. Next, again what is given? QS equals to QS, which is a common side which measures 5.8 centimeter, and this side is common to both the triangles. Next, what the angle is given? Angle P equals to angle R. Angle P equals to angle R, which measures 90 degree. It is a right angle triangle. Now see here, according to SAS congruency condition, between two sides an angle should be included, but this angle P is not included between the two sides. What this given the side? No, between 4 centimeter and 5.8 centimeter, this P is not an included angle. So included angle means PSQ is an included angle between the two sides. So angle P is not included angle. It is not included angle. It is not included angle. So the angle should be included between these two sides. So this 90 degree is not included between these two sides. Therefore we say this triangle is not congruent. It is not congruent by SAS congruency condition. Okay, let us solve the next one. Sixth one. See in this figure, we can see the two triangles. So which are the triangle means ABD. First triangle. Another triangle is ABC. Let me draw the two triangles separately. Roughly I will draw and show two triangles, then it will be easy for us. Two triangles. First triangle is ABD. Another triangle is, roughly I am drawing according to this figure, ABC. So again ABD and ABC are the two triangles. So what is given again? So let me write here in triangle ABD. ABD means here the triangle ABD. Next, another triangle is ABC. Roughly I am showing here ABC. And another triangle is ABC. These are the two triangles in this figure. Next, what is given? AD equals to BC. Given is. So let me write. It is given. So AD equals to BC. It is given. Next, again what is given? AC equals to BD. AC equals to BD. So let me write here AC equals to BD. Let me write AC equals to BD. It is also given. AC equals to BD. Again see here, between to prove according to SAS congruency, the angle should be included. In this figure, they didn't say the angle, which angle is included, but we can see here AB is common to both the triangles. In this figure, we can see AB is common to both the triangles. Separately, I am showing here AB is common to both the triangles. So let me write AB is equal to AB, which is common to both the triangles. So this triangle, both the triangles are congruent according to SSS congruency condition. Both the triangles are congruent according to SSS congruency condition. But the question what they ask, we have to prove according to SAS congruency. We have to prove according to SAS congruency, it is not congruent. According to SAS, it is not congruent, because according to SAS, two sides, one angle should be included. Between two sides, an angle should be included. But according to the figure, only three sides only given, but angle is not given. So according to SSS, it is congruence, but according to SAS, it is not congruent. According to SAS, it is not congruent. Let me solve the next one. Fifth one, in the figure, AB equals to AD and angle BAC equals to DAC. So first question what they asked me, state in symbolic form the congruency of two triangles ABC and ADC is true. Also state the congruency condition used and complete the following so as to make it true. The angles are given. First let us solve the first question. Fifth one, first question, let us solve it. So let us solve the fifth one. In this figure we can see the two triangles. So we have to prove the two triangles are congruent by SAS condition. So let me write the two triangles. So in figure the triangles are given. So what are the triangle means? Triangle ABC. Another triangle is triangle ADC. So what are the triangles are given? ABC. See, when I hide it, we can see the two triangles ABC. Another triangle is ADC. Two triangles. So two triangles are given. Next, what they given? AB equals to AD. So let me write here AB equals to AD. It is given. In this two triangle, the sides AB equals to AD. And AC is the line segment. This line segment bisects the angle A. AC is the line segment bisects the angle A. So AC is the line segment means AC is the side which is common to both the triangles. So AC is common to both the triangles. Next, see, when AC bisects the angle A, two angles are formed. So what are the angle means? BAC, angle BAC equals to DAC. It is also given. When AC, here the line segment AC divides the angle A, so the two angles are equal. It is given. Therefore what? Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC by SAS congruency condition. According to SAS, two sides and one angle should be included between the two sides. So we conclude that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ADC by SAS congruency condition. Next, let us solve the second one. Second question, complete the following so as to make it true. So questions are given. Angle ABC equals to dash. Angle ABC equals to what here? What you have to write? Angle ADC. So write here what you will write? Angle ADC. Angle ABC is equal to ADC. Next, angle ACD. Angle ACD is equal to angle ACB. Next question what they give? Third one, the line segment AC bisects dash and dash. This is a line segment AC bisects the angle A as well as angle C. So what we have to write? We have to write it bisects the angle BAD AD and BCD and angle BCD. So this completes the worksheet 2. So we solve the worksheet 2 by using the criteria, which criteria means SAS criteria, congruency condition. So let us solve the worksheet 3 in the next class. Today evening you have the quiz, children. So the chapter is exponents and powers. In that chapter you should be well practiced with the laws. If you practice well, then solve the worksheet problems very easily. So practice well. So let us continue in the next class. Thank you, children.